you guys remember the Among Us tutorial I made? That got over almost like 300 views. That's, oh my god, that's huge. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like, I should have really something in a lot of positive comments, and I'm glad you guys enjoyed them, and I'm glad you guys can use them in your own builds. Like a lot of you saying, oh, I'm pretty sure not a lot. Like I'm pretty sure one person says, oh, this just how it works. You know, it's really nice to see a person be happy through my videos. I know. And as you can tell by the title of the video, I'm gonna be showing you efficient ways, or most ways you can get gold. So I think we can all agree gold is really important. What's this guy doing? He's just zooming fast. Zoom, not zoom. It's really important, you know. It's just important. I'll be showing you guys how you can get some gold for yourself and efficient ways you can get gold. Let's start off with a basic boat. You know, you start off with your basic boat. This efficiency, you know, depending on your boat, it really is dependent. You know, if you have a weak boat, it's obviously its efficiency ain't gonna be that good. You know, if you have a strong boat, it may be a bit better. Maybe even, you know. So you know, if you build a basic boat, then there's not much chances it will get far. Ooh, there we go. It has an actual UGC, UI to the cameras. It's pretty cool. It won't, there are not much possibilities it will, so I'm just gonna text. So yeah, but yeah, like I said, there's not much possibility, there's the word, that your boat will make it far. Like if I just launch my boat, my lovely boat here, I guess with trophies, and like let's launch the boat. Yes, it's slow, and it's slow. You know, it's just slow, and it's probably not that protected. So yeah, so if you just go out to the sea with this boat, I don't think you'll be lasting long in build a boat for treasure. So I recommend you get a bit more blocks, make a better boat, and do whatever. The better the blocks, the better. And soon enough, I recommend the first purchase you make that is not chest is either the jetpack or wheel, or the boat pack. Yes, yes, I like this. Yes, I'll purchase that, please. I'll be getting more gold from this, you know. Like I said, I recommend purchasing a boat mortar pack first. I just bought a lot of cameras. Oh, rip my gold. Here, I'll show you. The boat mortar pack, not this. The boat mortar pack. One boat mortar, one car seat. It's a great way to start off building your boat. So if I build a concrete boat, I say, you know, I mean, technically you cannot use the scaling tool, but you know, let's just say that. And then I put the what do you call it? Here. Where is the boat? Here, boat mortar. Make sure your boat's a bit light, you know. Make sure it's light. And then, you know, I'm teaching you ways, you know, on how to improve in build for treasure. So using WASD or for mobile controls, up, down, left, right, you can control your boat. And if you add maybe a little extra weight on it, you might want to add a bit more boat mortars. That's basically it, you know. You want to even things out. So you want to make a small boat so you can dodge the rocks, and you want to also make it strong. Like make it out of a material called maybe titanium or even concrete or even gold if you have enough. That's a lot. Anyways, so if you are really money rich, you know, if you're really rich in the game, I recommend maybe putting a bit gold on your boat, maybe around your boat or like walls or something. That'd be pretty good, you know. If you have just a bit gold, any sort of gold will work. Because you know it's strong, it has 9 strength, which is amazing. Or any of the strong blocks I have: gold, obsidian, titanium, concrete or marble. They're all really good and they're strong. A thing I don't recommend using when you're just building a regular boat for sailing off is wood. It's really weak and it can kill your boat pretty easily. So, oh my. Boomerang boys. Well, I don't mind that intro. Anyways, boys, so my footage cut out a little bit, and you know, I was explaining don't use wood in if you're building a boat, a regular boat like that. But if it's use it as something last resort. Use weak block as last resort, like cobblestone or wood block. Now, a lot of people tend to put like a wall here, like let's say you make a wall right here, like they make a wall right here, and you put like your boat behind it. I'd say depending on how you build your boat, it is a pretty good idea, but I don't recommend you use it. It's just an honorable mention. If you want to use it, protect your boat. If you don't have enough blocks, maybe you can make a box around it. Or, if you're like me, build a boat that's a bit elevated from the ground. Because more elevation, meaning more protection from the ground. But don't make it too high, or else some obstacles might get you and your boat might trip a bit, you know. And if it does flip like on beneath, it's just gonna counteract that, you know. So maybe you can try building a boat with 2 floors, not make any wastage of the first one. If you have blocks, that I just recommend these making the boat 4 blocks high from the ground, and I think that would be good enough for you. Now let's get to efficiency 2. Now I told you the boat motors are efficiency 1. How is that, Louise? Well, there's another vehicle in the game, and you might have already guessed it. It's the first vehicle to be added in the game that I preferably like a bit better than the boat motors. It's the car pack. Doing a lot of awesome contraptions with this. It's basically the spark of all things technology and build for treasure. So you just want to make a regular part. That's it. Just place some blocks down. Make it like that. And I'm gonna actually use the new wheels that they added. So yeah, I'm gonna build with the new wheels they added. Red wheels and the green wheels. I don't know what both called front wheels. I don't know, but you can see under. You can see under here. That's back and that's. I'm gonna go with these new ones. I've never actually held a giant wheel in my life before. I have 4. I have 2 pairs of them, so I think that's pretty good. And oh my gosh, they are, dude. The bigger your wheels are, the faster it's sweet. But don't add blocks to your wheels. Woo! Don't make it too fast as well. We. Yeah. So that's tip number 1. You just use a car. But sometimes boats, like freaking Titanic, can never ever get lifted by a car because that boat is way too big, way too fat for even these big wheels to even handle. So don't even think about doing it. And now another one you can use. I don't recommend this grinding for gold, but you can grind using the bosses that they add to the game. I mean, pretty sure right now, I'm pretty sure they still have the Argyle boss. Yeah, the Rooster Search one. You can get the Rooster Search for that. And you get 200 gold every time. But I don't think it's that worth it. Because, like, anyways, let me continue on. Another honorable mention I'd like to mention on the effectiveness 2. thruster. It's not the best because it's uncontrollable. Kind of uncontrollable. I'll get to that in a bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, Mr. Drone. Can you get off, please? I'm doing a tutorial. Hiya, Mr. Drone. I can both. Oi, 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 oi. You're not going out. This is just a regular mark and we'll wear off. And when it does, I will be clearing my parts. Anytime now, please. Or you can just put me up like that. And I'll go. And get up. Let's go. Alright. Now, if you want to know what that person will do it, just wait until the end. Now, another efficient way, kind of efficient way, I think semi-efficient, that's what we'll call it. It's surrounding yourself in blocks. Semi-efficient, I'd say. Why? Number one, it's just a bit old, you know. A lot of people, I guess, use the tactic anymore. I don't think people use the tactic anymore, but Roblox is semi-efficient for reasons, because you can get because there's no space for you to run around. Let's say you're in the castle stage and your seat breaks, and then suddenly, wow, you're inside of the sea because for some reason you decided to block yourself off, and the game glitches you out of the block. I've had experience a couple times, but yeah, it was not much, but it. So it's semi-efficient. Maybe you can just make a little space, maybe 4x4, even a 3x3. Fine. Moving around, maybe even some extra seats. I don't know. But make sure if you're doing it, make sure it sticks. So even cannons or even the lasers won't go through. Another way that is semi-efficient. That's the word. Semi-efficient is to do a long boat, and then it will just counteract all the. I think a lot of people use that term. Why? If you do that, you probably won't have any more blocks. You probably won't have any more blocks. You just use other blocks. Taking the longest one in the world, and bam, no more blocks. You can't cover yourself with a roof. If you are doing it, I guess I recommend you kind of showing yourself. Now there are a lot of super efficient ways you can do this. Number one, I'll use glitches. So I can show you a glitch right now. So put a pull down or you don't even need to pull down, just something. I mean, then do this, gosh, no, this, and then put down a hinge. Alright, put down a hinge, and then put down a blue block. Very famous glitch that I'm pretty sure not was in the patch. Let me play. Oh, it's been patched, I think? I don't know. It's not really much anymore. Maybe I'm using a wrong. But there used to be a glitch, like a very famous glitch. Another very efficient way is if you have a friend on, build with your friend, combine your blocks and make a super strong boat. That is always a good idea, because if you build together, meaning I guess double blocks or something like that, it's very sorry, very efficient. Now, and I'll go to the Oi, what's he doing there? He's doing a glitch. If you want to know, I don't really know how to do glitch. There are multiple glitches. Um, so there are many different glitches that I really don't know how to do, but most of them involve this one tool that costs 125. This thing called Mag. There are a lot of bugs and glitches you can do this. You can even fly with it. I'm not kidding. You can fly. I did an experiment one time. I literally became a silver surfer. I had a surfboard below me. I can fly. I can fly. So I don't know what my text chat's saying. So so they involve this little boy, and that's top 3 most efficient. The glitches. Top 2 most efficient is a plane. Just put down 2 jet turbines and 1 pilot seat, and why you got yourself a plane. But it is really, 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 really expensive. 4,000 gold. That's really expensive. So it's gonna take a lot of grinding for you to get one of these plane parts that big jobs. But with this number 1 mention, but I mean with the glitch, if you get it and you can build with the number 1 mention, we reset. And I will show you the number 1 mention. I just dropped the chair. The number 1 mention, or the number 1 recommended way to grind is just being silent for extra dramatic effect. Is the wheel using another also pilot seat, or you could build it like a classic version. Build the classic version. 5 blocks of wood, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or any material you basically have. 5 blocks. You may even add 1 just for extra measures. Wet rotate like this, and on the other side as well. This. And that's 6 blocks up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That down. Do that there. 5 sticks. Put down a like that. And now you got yourself a wheel. How does it function? It doesn't even roll. There's no wheel. There's actual wheel. There's nothing. Now, if you want to know, you place thruster here, a thruster there, a thruster there, and a thruster there. Basically, don't get confused. This is the way going forward. This is the way, and the opposite way, and then this is the opposite way of going backwards. Now, how do I know if it's forward or backwards? Take a look at the top. If it's facing like this, it's going that way. But it's not always guaranteed. You want to make sure everything goes in the right direction, because this is the exit thrust. So make sure the exit thrust goes here, exit thrust goes there, exit thrust goes there, exit thrust goes there. Makes a perfect square or circle, whatever. And don't even need a pilot or something. You just put the regular key, put them in, and place a button, and get off to Mars. The more you bump, the higher you'll go. And the higher you'll go, the more chances you'll fling out of the stage. So, this is not top 1 for me, but it's definitely somewhere in the middle tier. That's one of the honorable mentions. I'll take other honorable mention. Another honorable mention is an AFK grinder. Those are hard to set up. You need but now it's been nerfed. It's 2,500 only, and it's really easy to use now. Buy. Sorry, it's really easy to buy. Oh my gosh, it's really easy to buy now. Another one is there's not really anything else I can say. There are many different ways of grinding. I'm just telling you the knowledge I know. So I think hopefully that'll get you started on the journey for Build Up Treasure, one of my favorite games in the entire Roblox game. It's 3 probably. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pro. I'll be sailing into the sunset. And away we go!